No pampering is complete without face masks and body masks. So I'm going to share with you our face masks and a couple of our body products, one of which can be used on the face or the body, and one that's really strictly only for the body. First, the facial masks. We have several. They all do something a little bit differently, and I'm going to start with the mildest one. This is called I'm Turning Blueberry. This is actually my 7-year-old daughter's favorite. This is a very soothing blueberry yogurt bentonite clay soothing mask. It's very neutral. It's very mild. It's not blue. I'm going to try and get a little bit out because I just brought this to a party and a lot of it got, so it's very, I'm going to put a very little bit on. You're not even really going to see it. You have to put a fair amount on to see it, but it's really white and it's got some from the yogurt and the bentonite, and it has some blueberry seeds and blueberry essence in it. It doesn't turn you blue. It doesn't turn you red. It doesn't even feel very strong, but it is very soothing. And that is I'm Turning Blueberry. Then we have Calling All Fairies, which is our sugar exfoliating mask. This one looks a little like this. And I'm going to put a little bit of that one on so you can see what it looks like on the skin. The other one I didn't really have enough in it to actually get a good look. It's very light. So this is Calling All Fairies. That's what it looks like there. You just put a thin layer of these masks on. You don't need a whole lot. Then we have Giving Me Life. This is tightening and brightening with tea tree oil. And let's see, this one is also a white, more of a thicker. We'll put some of this one on too. That's Giving Me Life. And they all tell you how long to have them on for. And then we also have Stay Gold. Stay Gold is a moisturizing face mask, turmeric, milk, and honey. And it really does kind of look a little goldish. I'm going to put that one on over here. You can't really see it. That one's not super bright. Okay. Then we have a lot of people's favorite mask, Cackle Spackle. Cackle Spackle started as a spooky posh item, not this Halloween, but last Halloween, and then soon after became a full catalog product. This is kale and clay charcoal detox mask with spearmint oil in it, and it smells literally like Wrigley's spearmint gum. It's really amazing. You can see the charcoal, and I'll put that on over here. Okay, those are our facial masks that all have a different purpose. We also have 2 body masks. Now first I'm going to talk about Smashing Good Pumpkin. Smashing Good Pumpkin is for body or face. It is specifically an anti-acne mask, and you leave it up to 15 minutes. It's got tea tree, salicylic acid, and witch hazel in it. So this can be used 1 to 2 times a week. They all can be used up to 1 or 2 times a week. You wouldn't need to do a mask every day, but when you need that extra pampering and your skin needs a little bit of extra oomph, masks are a great way to get that. The other thing is we have a very famous product, the Stripper. Check out that little cover. If that doesn't entice you, I don't know what will. Stripper is our detoxing body mud. This has Mondo charcoal in it. And this is not recommended for the face. This is really a body mud. The uses for this, you think, what do I need a detox body mud for? Great for detoxing your feet. If you've been on them a lot and they're starting to smell a little bit, put some of this stuff on. It'll kill the bacteria. It will help just get all the crap out of your feet. Detoxing your armpits. What do I want to detox my armpits for? Well, we all wear deodorant. And sometimes some deodorants have lots of chemicals that we don't necessarily want on our skin. So detoxing our armpits, this is a great thing to do that with. The other thing it's great for is pulling junk out of bug bites. So when my kids get mosquito bites, or I get mosquito bites in the summer, this is what I put on first. I treat for 20 to 30 minutes wipe it off, and then finish it with the purifier skin stick to take away any itch. But this is what it looks like. I've gotten a lot of use out of this container, sampling and whatnot. But this is a very, very big container. You only need a very thin layer. This will last you a super long time. So one thing about masks that I want to point out, with the exception of I'm Turning Blueberry, they have the potential to turn your face red. Why is that? Masks are by design meant to pull crap out of your skin or put things into your skin, and a lot of times they have ingredients, natural ingredients, like the kale and clay particularly, that can and often does increases your circulation and brings blood to the surface, and it will turn you red. That is not an allergic reaction necessarily. So cackle spackle doesn't turn me red, but it may turn some people red. The Smashing Good Pumpkins anti-acne mask does turn me red, and every once in a while I'm prone to breakout, so I do use that once in a while to keep my skin from breaking out. But it's temporary, and that's not a bad thing. It means it's doing something. It will feel warm. That's okay. If it makes you uncomfortable, reduce the amount of time that you put the mask on your face to minimize that. But it is temporary. It will go away in 30 to 60 minutes. So masks, usually a nighttime thing before you go to bed. Giving Me Life may do that. Stay Cold. It doesn't really do that to me, but Calling All Fairies might. Oh, and I forgot one. Apricot's Overnight. I knew I was forgetting one. Apricot Overnight is our overnight hydrating mask. Super moisturizing. You may think, I don't want to sleep in a mask. I'll get it all over my pillow. Well, it dries clear. It dries quickly. And you really won't get it all over your pillow. As a matter of fact, when you wake up in the morning, the first time I tried this, I wasn't sure I actually put it on until I started to rinse it off. And then I could feel it all moisturize up and then come off my face when I wiped it off. But you really can sleep in this, and you're actually supposed to. So don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of masks. If you are nervous about how your skin might react, try it on the inside of your wrist first before you put it on your face. And again, do them in the evening. Always, always, always moisturize after you do a mask. So our masks, most of them are $18. The stripper and the Smashing Good Pumpkins and Apricot Overnights, those prices might be a little bit different, but check online or in your catalog if you have one. If you have any questions,